I'm pretty sure a superstition in the Philippines also involving peeing
Philippines.
is Philippine, is that you can't pee on the bushes because people live there. I think it might be elves. It could be maybe elves or
Filipino
trolls.
elves? Really?
Something like that. Yeah, live in the bushes so you can't pee. Or you have to sing, you have to whistle. That's what it was. You have to whistle as you pee. But the reason why I bring the Philippines up is because something really odd, well, something really cool that I find, maybe it's just a coincidence, is that I recently found out that Philippines and Koreans share a very similar superstition, which is that you can't give someone shoes as a present because otherwise they'll run away, as in they'll run away with the shoes. And typically it's like you shouldn't give your romantic partner shoes as a gift because it's believed that otherwise they'll run away with the shoes. And maybe for some context, I guess Koreans, maybe it makes sense because we don't typically wear shoes inside the house. So I guess it's like no Korean would just walk around the house, walk outside of the house barefoot. So maybe it's like now I have these tools to run away. I mean, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say maybe it was a really old superstition that if you give a woman shoes, and if you haven't been the nicest husband, she'll run away with those shoes because now she has some sort of tool, some sort of, I guess, footwear. But for the Philippines, apparently, you have to give, the person who receives the shoes has to give them coins in return. So it does go a step further than the Korean superstition. But I thought it was quite bizarre that we have a shared belief.
It is.
It's intriguing.
I also think it's a surprisingly low obstacle to running away from home, not having shoes. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I don't know. It's pretty difficult without shoes. I have found a Filipino pea spirit, if either of you are interested. What I did was I went to Google and I looked up Filipino elves pea, and I didn't click on image search because I'm a veteran internet user. The first result that's come up is a creature called the Nuno, who is a dwarf-like nature spirit in Filipino mythology, or Philippine mythology. It has 4 magical abilities.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else, like 4 magical penises.
Given the expression on your face, I'm clearly not ready for this.
It can make swelling pain on any part of the body. Okay. It can vomit blood. It can urinate black liquid and cause excessive hair growth, specifically on the back. That is the powers of this spirit. This is Nuno.
So wait, Nuno's making you vomit blood and urinate black liquid?
I thought its power was
okay.
blood.
All right.
Like, that's
It
really
would vomit
shitty.
blood on
I
you?
can urinate black liquid. Where's my entry to the Avengers?
I mean, that would be a pretty good way to crap on someone.
No, its abilities are more like curses that they inflict on you. Or he
like-
inflicts on you.
Yeah, that would be terrible if that's your abilities.
I mean, swelling in different body parts, I suppose, could come in handy.
Yep, that's my Philippine pea story.
I'm having a really hard time. Like Sophie's story already knocked me out of this conversation. But just didn't help.
We obviously take superstitions very seriously.
Very seriously. We're very culturally sensitive as well.